Yo, YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Sacktown Pete back at it again. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. I just want to start off by thanking you guys, everyone that participated in my last giveaway, as I mentioned in my previous video. I did announce the winner for a De'Aaron Fox jersey giveaway on Saturday, and the jersey has been shipped to the winner. So congratulations to the winner that won the jersey. And I want to mention that I do plan on doing more giveaways in the future. So if I were you guys, I would definitely tune in, uh, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. I'll link my Twitter in the description below. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. We are talking about Giannis, the Greek Freak from the Milwaukee Bucks. There's been a leak source that pretty much came out and said that the Sacramento Kings, yep, the Kings will pursue Giannis in free agency in the 2021 free agency. So my initial thought was pure excitement because the Sacramento Kings are not tied to big fishes, big names like a Giannis. And with that being said, this is not no guarantee that we're going to get Giannis because everybody else will be after Giannis. There's going to be teams out there that will have more cap and money to spend. There's going to be teams, obviously, that will be more attractive and preferably bigger markets than us, which is fine. But the whole point of this takeaway, this video that I wanted to do is because the narrative has to change, and the narrative will change. Before I get into the nitty gritty, Craig Smith, who's a Milwaukee, he's a reporter from the Milwaukee area, and he's a big Milwaukee Bucks fan. And he comes out and says the Sacramento Kings have their eye on Giannis as he approaches 2021 free agency, according to a leak source. It's a credible source. It's a credible tweet. I did my background and saw a lot of retweets on my newsfeed. Sacramento Kings official Twitter page started following this guy after that tweet, and hopefully it's not tampering, but if it is, it is. But anyways, I just think that it's great to be mentioned next to a big name, and why not us? Why not us is what I'm trying to say. We should have just as fair of a chance as any other team in the league to be mentioned, to be in the hunt for big names moving forward. With that being said, there's also been talk about Giannis's girlfriend. His girlfriend's parents are from the Sacramento area. Honestly, I don't know if how true or credible that is. I just wanted to share it with you guys, the stuff that I've seen heard on my Twitter, out there on the Twitter world. Whether you want to believe it or not, there's been talk about Giannis being here in the off season when he comes back from Greece just to spend time with the girlfriend's family and working out here in the Sacramento area, and then before he goes back to Milwaukee to begin the season for the Bucks. So I've never seen him here in Sacramento, so I'm kind of 50-50 on those speculations. But at the same time, there could be a real connection here. It could be a good chance where, hey, maybe he does stay at the spotlight, and maybe he isn't working out in the Sacramento area in the off season and spending time with his family and his future in-laws. They may be from Sacramento. Maybe his girl's family is from the Sacramento area. I love hearing it. Don't get me wrong. I'm all for it, Giannis. Like, hey, I'm all for Giannis. My personal sake, yeah, of course. Why would you say no to Giannis? Of course you would want to go after a guy who is as good as Giannis, a superstar caliber player who is still evolving and growing as a player, who's only in time going to get better as a player. And why not? Why wouldn't you go after a Giannis? And the thing I also wanted to mention is the narrative has to change, and the narrative will change. And the reason why I say that is because we are banking really high on De'Aaron Fox and Marvin Bagley. Reason why I say that is because those two have to elevate their games in order for us to go next level. And if a player like Giannis or other free agents or other star players see De'Aaron Fox and Marvin Bagley leading the Sacramento Kings to a playoff uh, run, or even a playoff, becoming a playoff caliber team, they'll see that. They'll be like, hey, I want to go play with those guys, or hey, I want to join that team. They're fun to watch. They get up and down the court. They are really, really fun and really, really exciting to watch. And why wouldn't you want to be a part of that? The narrative has to change, and it will change, because if De'Aaron Fox and Marvin Bagley will elevate their games, is what I believe. And I really hope that they do elevate their games, because we will become way more attractive when they both are healthy and they both can play potentially at a high level. And getting a big name, whether it's Giannis or whether it's anybody else, whether you trade for one, whether you sign a free agent, a big free agent, that will only elevate their games even more and take pressure off of them as well at the same time. Because you have your superstar, that will take less pressure off them, but at the same time, it will make them better because they're playing with a superstar, like a proven superstar who's been through the good and bad, who's been through the part of the rebuilds, who's been through the winning culture. So that narrative will change. We are banking on it. It has to change, and it starts with De'Aaron Fox. It starts with Marvin Bagley. It has to change. The way these boys played and got up and down the court 2 seasons ago now under Dave Yeager's last year, that's what I want to see. I want to see it get back to that, and I want to see us just push through and become a consistent, valuable team. And I will say Golden State Warriors as an example. Before Steph, before Clay, before Dre, they were a laughingstock. They were the laughingstock of the NBA. Drafted Steph Curry, drafted Klay Thompson, drafted Draymond Green, signed a couple of key free agents, veteran free agents, started a playoff run, got them in the playoffs, became a consistent playoff team in and out, won a championship. It led to them getting Kevin Durant. And what did they do? They got Kevin Durant because that team was built through the draft. And Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, they elevated their games. They became must see TV. They got up and down the court. They were the pinnacle of what everybody wanted to do. And because of that, because that team was built through the draft, because that talent was homegrown, Kevin Durant saw that and he wanted to be a part of that. And what did they do? They went out, they got Kevin Durant, they won a couple more championships. I'm just saying, guys, I don't mean to compare Golden State to Sacramento now, because they're obviously on another level, and they've been on another level the last 5 years. And it's just a matter of time. It's a matter of a time span of like 3 to 5 years. It can change from being a laughingstock of the NBA to one of the best teams in the NBA and in the world, and a championship caliber contending team. And with that being said, this is Monty McNair's plan and vision. He wants to get back to where we were back in the heyday, and trust and believe in his process and his vision. Starts with De'Aaron Fox, starts with Marvin Bagley, and whoever Monty brings in, or whoever he trades for, and whoever he signs in the offseason. I'll throw in whoever he drafts with the upcoming draft pick. It all starts with Monty, and I think Monty he's got a good shot of doing this and turning this into a winning foundation, giving us an identity, and making us attractive is my whole point of this video. Yes, I do want the narrative to change, where I'm sick and tired of people, or the big analytics people, or even just like the big beat writers just coming out and saying, yeah, no one wants to go to Sacramento. How many times have you heard that? The Kings are going after nobody. How many times have you heard that? I want all that to change. We deserve a fair shot at every big free agent name. We should be in the mix. We should be in the hunt with every other team, every other competitor that's going after big names. Why not us? We should be in the mix. We should be in the hunt to go after these players, these big time free agents. Is what I'm saying, guys. And although narratives will that change, it will change. We will trade for a superstar. We will sign a superstar. Whether that's Giannis, whether that's any other superstar at some point down the road, the narrative will change. It has to change. And it will change. But it all starts with Monty McNair. It starts with De'Aaron Fox continuing to elevating his game into stardom, should I say? And it starts with Marvin Bagley as well. He's got to elevate his game too, become potentially a star for us. And when you guys have those two at stardoms or at star level, all-star caliber players, why wouldn't a big name want to come and play with those guys? Why wouldn't he want to come to Sacramento? Just something to think about, guys. I know it's been a long time that we were all trying to stay positive, but we want to continue to push and stay positive through this new regime now. And I think it's only going to help us moving forward because Monty McNair reshaped the front office with experience. Alvin Gentry as a top assistant coach. He's had experience, something that we've never had in a long, long time in the front office. Yes, give them time. Stability is key. Constant change is not good, so stability is definitely key. And I feel like he's got a good group of guys in the front office now, and as him being the general manager. And as far as Giannis rumors goes, I'm so glad that our name is in the hunt for Giannis. Obviously, I hope we get him. If we don't get him, it is what it is. But just to have the Sacramento Kings name in the mix or next to a big name like Giannis, that's the way it should be. And it feels so damn good. Definitely something excited to be about. And I hope it does stay this way. This should be the trend upwards moving forward. Any star name that becomes a free agent, that's rumored to become a free agent, or that wants to be traded, our name should be mentioned to future superstars' names. I know you guys probably think I'm crazy, but that's just the way I feel. And why not us? Why not us, guys? The narrative has to change. The narrative will change. We will get a big time bona fide superstar in Sacramento. Whether that's through the draft, whether that's through a trade, whether that's through the free agency, it will happen, guys. We have the best basketball arena in the world in the Golden One Center. We are on our way. We will get a superstar with De'Aaron Fox, with Marvin Bagley, and the rest of the team. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Sorry it took me a little longer on this video, but want to express the way I feel for you guys. I really do appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day and night to watch my videos and content. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Please hit the like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. It would really help out the channel as well. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. Take care. God bless. And keep pushing forward. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Take care, guys. And go Kings. Peace.